Grand Rising family, welcome to your Thursday the 20th, also solstice. Happy solstice, summer solstice, true love journey daily message. Spirit picked out some decks here for us to see what the energy is for Thursday. So I cut my finger really deeply. So I'm going to try my best to shuffle and try to ignore this as much as possible. It's hard for me to because it hurts real bad. I have a band-aid, but I did have gauze and a tape. So that's where we are with this finger. All right, so let's get started. I already said my prayer. I want to thank everyone for being here, family. Thank you for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for donating to the channel, for settling. For settling. I was about to say for sending decks, and then I read the word settling. Okay, Spirit. I just finished doing a root chakra meditation, so I'm grounding. I know my crown chakra is being activated right now, so I'm working on grounding. So we have here, I was just, checking on the divine masculine energy, divine feminine, as we normally do. And I see here unsatisfied and feels alone while with somebody. Your wants, needs, and desires are being chronically unmet, accepting less than what you deserve. I forgot to put my other camera on. Accepting less than what you deserve. And that doesn't exactly sit right with you. Unsatisfied, feels alone while with someone. Your wants, needs, and desires are being chronically unmet, accepting less than what you deserve, and that doesn't exactly sit right with you. What's under that? I know I'm not happy, but I feel I have no way out. I just can't walk away from my duties and the one I'm with, even if I'm not entirely happy. So that's just split the deck energy. Let's see here. I feel like this is what they are coming out of. I'm going to try to shuffle with my finger like this. Let's see if this way is better. So we have your past life, intuitive and telepathic communication. Time seems to stop in each other's presence. Instant connection and deep emotions. Feels very familiar with each other. When I'm with you, I feel as if time just stops and it's just me and you against the world. You feel like home to me. You understand me and I understand you. So, all right, let's see. Come on, Spirit, make this happen for us. So again, family, thank you for your comments, for contributing to our community, for scheduling readings with me. If you like to do that, the information will be in the description box to all the readings on my website. All right, let's go here. I'm attempting. We have ghosted here. Unable to confront feelings or what they are feeling. Wants to avoid conflict, explanation, or self-introspection. Convenient to run instead of facing other person's reaction. I'm sorry I had to run, but I couldn't tell you how I felt because I don't even know how I feel. It was easier for me to walk away instead of having to explain myself. So very low vibrational energy and split the deck energy, right? So let's see here. Very low vibrational energy. So clearly you're being protected from this low vibrational energy that this person is in. Especially while you are trying to align with your purpose, immerse yourself in your purpose, serve your purpose and keep your vibration nice and high. All right, show us the divine masculine. Let's see if that'll change. Show us the divine masculine here, or if that's just something that they are coming out of. Oops. Okay, so past life wants to jump. We just read that, but I'll read it again. Courage. Yeah. Okay. Better. It's getting better here. Yeah, we want to, see the people in our lives, our counterparts, and the light that we will, in their best self, their higher self, making choices from their higher self, not from their ego. Intuitive and telepathic communication. Time seems to stop in each other's presence. Instant connection and deep emotions. Feels familiar with each other. Okay. Courage at the bottom of the deck. I actually feel like I'm feeling compelled to read it. Willingness to confront agony and pain, danger, uncertainty, or intimidation. Strength to venture, persevere, and withstand danger, fear, or difficulty. I don't care what it takes, how long it takes, who I upset. I'm going to return to you one way or another. Ooh, let's keep that. We like that. Okay, show us one more for the divine masculine here. Or two is fine. Oh, look at that. That one had to come out like this. So we have twin flame. Okay. And then we have angel numbers and symbols. I'm receiving many messages about you. Wow, that's interesting and beautiful that this came out together like this. Family. So they're waking up to the connection, the past life connection. Okay, it's very clear. I am receiving many messages about you through numbers, symbols, and images. The universe is showing me the way back to you and you back to me. How beautiful. Positive movement forward, divinely guided towards union, multiple messages through different forms. Then we have twin flame. Purpose to live life separately, learning lessons. Possible reunion after becoming stronger and awakened. Single soul split in half before reincarnating into two separate bodies. Here's the message. I recognize our connection was intense and it still burns my soul. It's a connection that can never be broken, but it is one that must be balanced. Oh my God. Look at the bottom of the deck, balancing. It's a connection that must be balanced. Where was I? Here we go. In order to move forward together. I recognize our connection was intense and it still burns my soul. It's a connection that can never be broken, but it is one that must be balanced in order to move forward together. Okay. So we have the twin flame here for the divine masculine, and under the deck, balancing. We've been seeing the justice for a while now. It feels like they are coming out of that negative vibration energy that we saw as we split the deck, of settling, of running, of ghosting here, okay? And because they are becoming stronger here, courage, seeing the signs and synchronicities, going through their spiritual awakening. So balancing, remorseful through actionable change, wants to undo the wrongs and do right by you. Understanding what you put in, you get out. Karmic justice. I'm trying to balance the scales of my life and of our connection. Ooh, I'm loving this energy. I took from you more than you were able to give, and I used you for my own benefit. I now understand this was unhealthy and unfair to you, and I'm sorry. So, all right, let's see the divine feminine. Let's see the divine feminine here. I was going to use this deck, but I'm being guided to use it tomorrow instead. Because we have a lot here, a lot of information already. So what's the divine feminine? Acquiring knowledge. I split the deck for the divine feminine here. Acquiring knowledge. Open-minded to the connection. Research and understanding this deep and cosmic connection. Willingness to be open and understanding of the connection. Our connection was very intense and confusing, but I'm trying to understand our undeniable bond. You were brought to me to teach me things and to bring awareness into my own existence. Let's go ahead and keep that. Because I feel like we've been doing that, right? This has been, during this solo journey, as it says in this twin flame card, purpose to live life separately, learning lessons, right? On a solo journey, we have been going through this awakening and becoming stronger in who we are. Possible so that we can eventually come into, reunion, and we're very close to it. Yeah, divine feminine, come on, self-love, let's go, spirit. That's the purpose for all of this, right, family? Learning to forgive oneself and others, healing their inner child with shadow work, recognizing the triggers that has affected them from moving forward. We're talking about the divine feminine. I've been working on my self-worth, and I'm recognizing the issues that have been holding me back. I'm trying to heal myself by loving myself first. That's the energy. But the divine feminine has been in for a while. Let's get one more here. I have one more. more here for the divine feminine. Or two. Okay. So we have a timeline. We have a timeline. And we have the archetype of Scorpio here. You could have a Scorpio in your chart. Or I mean, you could have a Scorpio in your chart, or your divine counterpart could have it in their chart. Okay. Or Gemini. Okay. So we have, I'm sorry. Okay. So we have a timeline for the summer. June 21st through August 5th. Very soon. Okay. So could this, what is this? Cancer season? Is this Cancer? June, July, August, or is this, why am I going blank right now? Yeah, it's the end of Cancer season, the beginning of Leo season. Interesting. We have a Leo here. So around Leo season, there could be a significant shift. I also feel like the solstice, June 20th, is marking a huge shift here. So it's between this time frame. So Scorpio, let's get a message here. There's a message for you. I'm sorry for accusing you of things you didn't even do. I'm so used to people hurting me. I assumed you were just trying to hurt me too. I should have treated you better. So this person did a lot of assuming when you were together. They had a lot of suspicions, a lot of paranoia, a lot of trust issues here. And they thought you were trying to hurt them and manipulate them. Like, it's, they understand very well what that is, this archetype, perhaps because that's their shadow. We have here Scorpio. A lot of times people project their own fears and limitations because of, it's a mirror, right? Mirroring, reflecting. So they possibly thought that your love was too good to be true. And so again, this archetype, positive is intuitive, resourceful, passionate, loyal, smart, fearless, mystic, and stoic. The negative of this Scorpio archetype, manipulative, cold, vengeful, rude, power hungry, jealous, and trust issues, right? So let's continue here. I don't know what to do with this. Okay, we'll do it right there. Right there is good. All right, so I got self-love here for the divine feminine. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have Gemini. Adaptable, outgoing, intelligent, curious, energetic, perceptive, and witty is the positive trait. So this person may have these qualities, or you do. The negative, the shadow, indecisive, impulsive, unreliable, nosy, bored easily, unstable, and fickle. Message: I wasn't always there when you needed me the most. Instead of trying to comfort you, I would jump ship because I couldn't deal with my own emotions, let alone yours. So this is talking about that runner energy. All right, so what else we got here, Spirit, for Thursday, the 20th, first day of summer solstice. We split the deck, Gemini energy here again, harmony, the divine counterparts here, okay, coming into union, the lovers. A huge decision is being made right now. I'm going to get the whole thing out. So they're waking up to the connection, family, and they want to bring balance into the connection. The divine master, they're going to have the courage. Solar plexus for courage. Solar plexus is inner peace, personal power, self-confidence, self-worth, self-esteem, self-acceptance, trusting your intuition, your gut feeling, right? And accepting and trusting your gut feeling. It's one of the three brains, okay? It's masculine energy of courage that comes from solar plexus, seeing things very clearly. There's an awakening here that's taking place right now. The veil, right? It's seen through the veil. Being guided by their third eye. So, very nice. All right, Spirit. What's the message for Thursday, the 20th, for our beautiful collective? I'm going to be resuming the earth signs. I intend to tomorrow, depending on my energy levels. I'm sorry, family. I have to turn the fan on real quick. I'm getting hot. A harmony again with the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So what's under that? Standing your ground. Six. Yeah. Okay. So okay. I see. All right. So there's a divine masculine, by the way, the Emperor, going through a spiritual awakening, seeing all the angel numbers, intuitions on point here. So the Tower. The Tower came in here. This is the Six of Pentacles. Okay. You may have said something. You may have set some kind of a boundary regarding equal give and receive. And you made a decision. The lovers. And it created a Tower moment. Created change. Okay. So it's a good thing, family. So you are being guided, though, when you do hear from this divine counterpart of yours, this past life, you are being guided to nurture it. The seed is planted already. You sparked. The passion has been ignited. I feel like you're very much focused on yourself, reading books, studying, but you being guided to nurture it, okay? Whenever... I feel like this person needs a lot of validation, a lot of reassurance as well. Okay, so they can feel safe. I got a download. I'll read it to you if it comes up in the reading. I wrote it down, or I'll read it to you in a little bit. Okay, this download that I got when I was in meditation today. Okay, okay, Spirit. Ace of Swords, triumphant success, truth, clarity, again, all of the breakthrough, epiphany, aha moment, communication. Okay, we are breaking through breakthrough energy. I heard breaking through the rubble, rising from the rubble. There, you see, there's a hand coming from under this. You can't, or this person can't be buried here. We're talking about immortal past life energy here. This is a rising here from. Rising from the ashes, rising from the rubble, standing up for oneself. Can I have more? Oh my goodness, look at that. Spiritual union, Two of Cups, family. So you guys are connected, very much so spiritual. There's a very strong telepathy. I'm getting here a very strong pull, especially if you're dealing with this water sign here. A very, very powerful pull, very powerful telepathy here. Okay. I'm getting that you can feel everything. You're becoming more sensitive. Ground your energy. Call your energy back. They're pulling. I'm getting they're pulling on your energy here really strongly. There's the Empress, the divine feminine at the bottom of the deck. They're pulling on your energy really strongly because they want to hear from you. So they're waking up. So you're probably feeling the 5D connection a lot more intense, a lot more powerful. You probably can't get this person out of your mind. I heard. Because they're going through their awakening. They're connecting more here with spirit, the divine, the universe. You're feeling all of this, okay? You're feeling their pull. So now they're starting to understand why they can't stop thinking of you, why they feel your energy all the time, why they're such a strong why they can't seem to let you go, why they keep coming back to you, why there's such a strong pull, okay? They're starting to wake up to that and realize that. And it really is activating this person on so many levels when it comes to their courage. Because it's like it's painful to be away from you. So it's like they can't help but give in to the connection. What else here for Thursday? I'm going to clarify these. with tarot, the other tarot. So there is going to be a union coming up, communication coming in. We have a 5 of Pentacles, financial and material changes. This is the out in the cold energy, right? There's going to be a change to that. Very strong telepathy, very strong inner knowing and intuition. Okay. We have here with the High Priestess, Pisces energy. So 5 of Pentacles is being out in the cold. Also could be a financial loss. But there's going to be, this is a self-fulfilling prophecy. This is lack consciousness, not feeling worthy and not feeling good enough. Okay, I'll read it. The download that I got, I wrote it down. They want to be, that's what I'm getting here, this 5 of Pentacles. They want to be all that you would like them to be, but there is a fear of disappointing you and not living up to your image, ideal, expectation of them. They want you and love you, but there is a fear around being able to fill the shoes of the Emperor, okay, which is a very large shoes to fit, the divine masculine. This fear is triggering their soul growth and inviting them to step up into their full potential and their highest potential. There's a huge fear of loving you and missing out. Not loving you, losing you. Gotta do better with my handwriting. There's a huge fear of losing you and missing out on this opportunity. All right, so can I have one more here, Spirit, please? I've been working on my throat chakra. I did throat chakra meditation today, so it's clearing. So I'm also getting, they want to speak. They want to speak. 4 of Cups. This is that settling energy we talked about. Discontent and boredom. Wanting to break out. I want out, I heard. Some of you guys could be a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart. Emotional loss, 5 of Cups. Again, they don't want to, that's why I read that. We have already 2 5s. They don't want to miss out. They don't want to regret this. Okay, it will be a huge loss if they don't speak up. My goodness. This is a very strong longing and missing. The connection, the pain, right, of separation here. That's what I'm getting. And they're getting an emotional, right under the Ace of Swords. It's like they're getting this emotional breakthrough here, okay? Mental conflict, inner conflict, outer conflict, needing to make a decision here. And when they do go within, listen to the High Priestess within them and follow their gut feeling, solar plexus energy, and have the confidence here, 6 of Wands, they're going to reach that victory and that successful triumph, okay? But again, it's a heart and mind battle here. Okay, their mind, their logical mind, their anxieties, their fears, they're too much thinking about the future, all the what ifs, right? Is creating doubting, self-doubt, is creating stagnation, is creating stalemate energy here. So, can I have one more? Suffering and silence. This is that anxiety. I wanted to kind of almost flip reverse. Suffering and silence. That's the 9 of Swords. Having a lot of anxiety. Feeling TikTok. Feeling the pressure. Because you ignited their soul. You activated their soul. Passion ignited a soul spark. Okay? And they can't stop thinking about you and this connection. They want to be around you all the time. They miss you very much. 2 cards of missing you. The passion here has been ignited, the soul spark. So lots of suffering and silence, lots of, anxiety, lots of fears, lots of panic attacks, intrusive thoughts, dark thoughts. This person, okay, it's looking like with the 5 of Cups, 9 of, again, with the Scorpio energy being here, okay? But that's on your end. So, again, so this could be you. Feel free to flip it, okay? This person here, we're talking about somebody here that struggles with negative thoughts and negativity and pessimism, okay? Thinking about, again, trust issues. Think with the Scorpio energy, thinking about the worst case scenario. All the things that could go wrong versus what could go right. Interesting. I recently, not too long ago, today actually, I heard from my Scorpio son, and he was projecting some fears, some negativity, and I had to invite him to change his, thought process, to change his perspective, and to remind him of who he is, right? And it's part of that whole Pluto, being one of their ruling planets here. If this person has that in their chart, or they could just be embodying that archetype right now. Root chakra here for fear, for grounding one's energy, for safety, security, anxiety, stability. So they're being asked to ground, work on their root chakra, invited to by their intuition, by their spirit guides. Can I have one more? Oh, wonderful. Positive movement forward. Root chakra energy with the red. We have a sacral and heart here with the green. And then we have the blue here, and the blue swords, which is, yes, it's heart as well, because air rules the heart. But it's throat, third eye energy here very strongly. And then we have the Seven of Swords, family, at the bottom of the deck, which is deception and envy, passion. So again, okay, I see what's happening here. So your happiness, watching you, it feels like this masculine here could be watching you living while their life is falling apart. They could be watching you. Look at how this person is looking at this. Supposedly, this is a feminine energy on this card. Look at how this, and this is a masculine here on this card. Look how this masculine is looking at this feminine. Okay. So definitely do black. I have it on the community board, the black magic removal, curse removal meditation by Bernard. I'll call in Archangel Michael and cloak yourself, a shield of protection. Send any envy, evil eye, and jealousy. Return to sender with love. While you're over here, feeling really passionate about life, making wise choices, growing here in your business, in your life, flourishing, thriving, glowing and growing, okay? Acquiring knowledge, putting your, making wise choices for yourself. You could have more than one options here when in love. This person here is watching you, feeling some type of way about that, your happiness, okay? Which is sad, because we want our loved ones to be proud of us, to be happy for us. So this person's heart chakra, holding the heart. Envy comes from, as you can see, all this green here. Envy comes from a heart chakra imbalance. Okay, so this jealousy, a heart chakra blockage, actually. So so this person, I'm getting that as well, but I'm also getting here that it is this intense feelings of insecurity. Because, envy comes from wishful thinking. I wish I had that lifestyle. I wish I was in a state of peace like that. I wish I was, giving birth to new projects, new enterprise, new ideas. I wish I was in my purpose. It's like you, the divine feminine, is making healthy choices and making the right choices, while this person here, instead of being inspired by that, they're let's continue. Look, the divine feminine here was focusing on, because that was what was under the Empress, is teaching and learning, sharing the wisdom, going through a huge transformation, opening up, healing the heart, self-love, opening up to love, sharing, having a lot of compassion, a lot of love, sharing the love out into the world, healing the heart, opening up to a shit ton of abundance, okay? And this person here is not in that energy. This may not even be that person. This person here may have this in their energy, or you may have it outside of you as well. So, and it's like, allow for the fire, the passion that's igniting here to, you know, inspire you to be better, to grow, to evolve. So again, with the Eight of Pentacles here, that is growth. That is, you know, right under the Five of Pentacles, which is good, right? Because the Five of Pentacles is somebody here that went through some kind of a financial loss or financial changes, material changes in their life. This is us working towards moving, focusing on our money, our work, our stability, our security, and it evolving, it growing, and moving towards the sun, towards better times, right? Rebuilding rebuilding from the loss. Rebuilding from the loss. Okay. So this person here right now, it's like they're not doing so well, okay, in their energy. They're not doing so well in their energy. I feel strongly you're being protected. Like I said, look, split the deck, Five of Pentacles. That's why, and this is exactly the kind of friction that this person needs to light a fire. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is exactly the kind of friction in their life. And this is the universe helping this person to light a fire within them so that they can, you know, make different choices here and choose a better path, make healthier choices for themselves. Can I have one here for this Ace of Swords? Oh my goodness, my finger. Can I have one here for this Ace of Swords? Spirit, please. Oh, yeah, with this microphone wire. All right. Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Oh, look at that. Page of Cups. Okay. I feel like in this energy here, they almost can't take it anymore. It hurts too much. They miss you too much. Yeah. King of Cups. So heavy on the Scorpio archetype. Gemini energy, they want to talk. Communication is Gemini energy. That's the Magician energy as well. So, and the Lovers, right? So here we go. So we have this King of Cups going through some kind of huge emotional breakthrough. Healing here, going through a healing, going through emotional and physical changes in their life, right? It's this being haunted. I'm getting that this person here has a fear of missing out on this opportunity here with you. Okay. Yeah, they want to communicate. They're nervous about it because I feel like this is a very intuitive, we have Pisces and Scorpio here, by the way. This is a very intuitive king, extremely psychic, intuitive. They're not very good at express. I don't know, with this, every time I see this card with the hand coming out from under the dirt, it's like this person is going through a phoenix rising, a new phase, okay? Really rising from the rubble of some kind of a mess that they, created for themselves, right? And learning a lot of valuable learning from the past. This is unfinished business here. They're still holding on. There's a torch still lit, but we're still talking about somebody here that still has a lot of trust issues. Okay? And a lot of fears. Again, with the paranoia and suspicions and looking over your shoulder and hypervigilant energy, right? Because it just came out of they have been receiving hits left and right. This person is wearing a bandage. So they're coming in more emotionally mature because of the suffering here that they have been experiencing. A lot of suffering, mental suffering, emotional suffering, and physical suffering here. But things are looking better. Things are looking better. Okay. We're getting strong on the throat chakra energy here. One, needing to be honest with themselves. Seven of Swords is deception, self-deception or otherwise. And reveal, take off the mask, wearing a mask, and reveal there's a passion and a love that's burning inside this person. Reveal how they really feel. Have the courage, right? So this King of Cups is not, as we know, we talk about this archetype a lot. They don't really express themselves. They don't really know how to express themselves. They're not comfortable with vulnerability. Okay, that's why they express themselves kind of like immature, emotion, like very shy, very nervous. Okay, they're not very good at expressing their emotions. They tend to hide. See how this person is sitting above this wave. So the way they wear this they're the stoic energy, right? Stoic energy, like a hard shell. So that's how they protect themselves, it's like they feel very deeply. Their love is as deep as the ocean, but they try to, they have a very strong ability of, of balancing out. See, they're balancing themselves on top of this, of balancing out their emotions so they don't sink or lose themselves. So their way of protecting themselves is by running, is by ghosting, is not by expressing themselves, by being emotionally unavailable, emotionally detached even. But I feel like this person almost can't do that anymore here. My achy breaky heart, I heard. Well, I don't even know who sings that. Who sings that? My achy breaky heart, it hurts too much. Hurts too much. This resistance energy, it's exhausting this person. What you resist persists. So they're finally going to allow themselves to feel the feels here and express their feelings. They are, look, twin flame energy here, Four of Wands. My finger is just, yeah, they want this reunion. They want this reconciliation. They want to celebrate with you, come together, see you, date you, okay? Look, wow, we have another twin flame card here with the Lovers again. So you could be dealing with somebody that may have Gemini in their chart right there, right here, Gemini, right? They may have Gemini and Scorpio in their chart, but we have another Scorpio card here. So yeah, so clarify this King of Cups with the Ace of Swords. Again, that actually jumped, family. Can't make this stuff up. They're guarded. They're guarded. Okay? They're protective over their emotions. They're probably not going to reveal everything to you, but they do want to clear something up here and talk to you. They have just finished. They're not giving up on this. They're not giving up on you. They don't want you to give up. Perseverance here. But again, still very, very guarded. Okay? But they also know you are as well. I feel like it's important that we allow ourselves to be vulnerable. I feel like this person is preparing to do that with this apology that's coming in. This is not somebody that wears their heart on their sleeves or is not the kind of person that pours their heart out. Okay, they can. I feel like they have it in them to do that. But I'm looking at somebody here that's guarded. They just finished coming out of a very tough cycle of lessons here, spiritual, where they gained some. Again, we're talking about somebody that's maturing emotionally, becoming more emotionally stable, emotionally balanced, maturing here. I heard emotionally intelligent with that King of Swords that we saw. and open, getting ready to open themselves up, open up. Okay, they're feeling very vulnerable right now. This person's feeling very vulnerable. I heard, especially with all this suffering energy, physical suffering, emotional suffering, mental anguish, inner turmoil. They don't show it on the outside. This person looks very stoic, calm, cool, collected. People are not, if you're not connected with this person intuitively, and you don't read this person, if you don't know how to read this person intuitively, you don't have that ability, don't have that connection with this person, you will never know that there's something wrong, or there's something going on with them. Okay, you won't know, because they keep they put up such a mask, such a front, such a cool facade. They pretend, masquerade, that as if everything's okay, right? It's like they stay in that same stoic poker face type of, that they don't even ask for help either, because people have let this person down, and they don't feel safe to drop their guard, to show any kind of weakness. This is how they protect themselves, I'm getting. But it's like, you can see transparency. Remember that card came out? You can see right through this person. You know that what this person is going through. You can sense it, hear it, feel the exhaustion in their energy. Or if you ever talk to this person, you can feel it, sense it. Silence sometimes speaks very loudly. Tell me about, look, they just finished coming out of some very hard karmic lessons here. But they learned from this with this Nine of Wands. It's like now the sun is coming out. The sun is coming out for this person. They're being released, freed. Final nail on the there's a lift, a lift. Yeah, it's lifting. The grief is lifting. The suffering is lifting. They're starting to feel better, I heard. More connected with their emotions. This person cries alone at night. Clarify the Five of Cups here. The Empress, wow. The Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine. Look, so much Scorpio energy in this reading today, family. Of transformation, death, endings, rebirth. Yeah, wow. Wow. A lot of uncertainty, a lot of fears, a lot of unspoken. Again, the head over heart there again. I heard that this person doesn't know how to approach you anymore. They don't want this to be over. Their old ways, their that's what's dying, is their old ways, their manipulative ways of conquering ways is just not going to work. Can I have one on this Empress? Some of them may have lost their mom. I'm not putting that out there. I just heard spirits say that. There's a loss here, and then the Empress is the mom. Okay, tell me about this Empress with emotional loss. The Divine Feminine. I feel like they're holding on. I feel like they feel you slipping away, and there is a fear here of losing you. Yeah, they're watching you. Didn't I say I can't even? It's like they're watching you grow and flourish and thrive and bloom and blossom and give birth, being this beautiful energy of feminine energy, sensuality, of abundance, of fertility, and growth here. They're watching you while they're out I can't even. While they're out on the outside looking in. This is what they're going through, missing you. Okay? They want to talk to you. Empress, clarify the Empress. They're meant to experience this, family, so that they can learn these lessons for growth. Look, possible reunion after becoming stronger and awakened. Separately learning lessons. This is a card of learning lessons, learning from the past. These are lessons that this person is experiencing for their own awakening, and it's through suffering here that one awakens. One of the ways, right? One of the ways that, look at this, passion's ignited, lots of passion. They want this new beginning, but I feel like there's some kind of financial obligation here. They feel stuck. They feel stuck in some kind of family dynamic here. There's fighting, there's arguing over money. I also heard that they're reflecting and heavily thinking about, if you had any kind of not seeing eye to eye with this person, not being on the same page when it comes to reciprocity, equal give and take, this is heavily on their mind about, that for them to have this 10 of Cups, they're going to need to drop this guard here, allow themselves to be vulnerable so that they can experience true love and open up. This is a judgment-free zone. This is a card of unconditional love. Clarify the Empress. Oh my God! Look at that. Jeez, family, look at this energy here. Divine masculine, divine feminine. That every time that happens, I almost fall off my chair. That hardly ever happens, where the Emperor clarifies the Empress or the Empress clarifies the Emperor. Okay? So very auspicious. We are coming into union, family. We're definitely in union spiritually. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you, because you're so connected spiritually and telepathically with this person, you are most likely feeling all of this stuff. So that's why I say just keep taking your energy back. Do the pure rasa meditation to call your energy back. Do that, black magic meditation as well. Soul retrieval. Ground your energy. Call in Archangel Michael to shield you, to send energies. Or another thing that you can do, which I highly suggest, yes, protect your energy, do all those things, but also, family, help them out by sending them, by meditating with Archangel Michael and sending Archangel Michael to them, meditating with Archangel Raphael, and transmute this energy, alchemize the energy, send them healing energy and protection energy. Do the twin flame violet flame meditation, which is on the community board. Okay. There is a wow, divine intervention. The universe is stepping in. The universe is stepping in. This friction here, this uncomfortable energy that this person is in. Look, they have their eye on you. The Emperor's peripheral, if you ever look at the Emperor card up close, his peripheral is always on the Empress. They always have their eye on the Empress. Everything the Emperor does is for his queen. Okay? So, the Tower came in to help this person out, to send this person, to put this person in, to finally help this person to drop this load, drop this burden that they're carrying, this resistance energy, this mental stuff is weighing real heavy. When you think yourself into sickness, the worry, the stress, the anxiety, right? The fears, the suffering, the grief. It can create this body aches, exhaustion, burnout energy. Whenever you feel these heavy emotions that needs to be moved through you, needs to be cleared, needs to be cleansed. This person here can't take it anymore. Can't take it anymore. Clarify the Two of Cups. Queen of Swords. I do feel there's a boundary that was set here. And that's what created the change. It is creating the change. Okay? We have the Queen of Swords declared. Can I have one more on this Two of Cups? Spiritual union here. Yep. Well, I'll walk. I will walk. And that's where the anxiety and fear of loss is coming from that I picked up. afraid that you're going to meet somebody else before I'm ready. They're stepping up. The Emperor does not play. They're stepping up. They're stepping up. They don't want to miss. They don't want to miss you anymore. They don't want to regret anything. They don't want to lose you. This is an energy of taking control, taking initiative, taking charge of a situation, taking charge of one's protective energy, provider energy. But this is also somebody that has a lot on their plate as well at the same time. So yeah, the Queen of Swords says there was something that was said to this person that, listen, if this is not emotionally fulfilling. This is what I deserve. This is what I'm worthy of. This is what I'm ready for. This is what I want. This is my requirements. That's why I picked up on that energy of they want to be the Emperor for you. Okay? But again, it's that fear of disappointing you, not being able to fill the shoes of the Emperor. But that's just a fear and an illusion. It's not real. This is your twin flame. They're very much more than able and capable of being in their true power. This is a part of this person's soul growth and soul lesson and ascension. Is for them to step into their divinity. Clarify this Nine of Swords, suffering and silence. Wow, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So we're meeting each other in the same energy here. 10 of Cups. Yep. So that's what it is. It's facing these fears, facing the fear of the unknown. Okay, seeing clearly here what's real and what isn't, with this card of uncertainty, fears, and illusion. Something isn't what it seems. Okay, look, making the plans. That's what's stressing this person out. Making the plans. Their fear of not being enough, not having enough. There's a guarded energy, a holding back, but also I can't let you go energy. I'm afraid to lose you. I'm getting that strongly. I'm afraid to lose you, right? We have 10 of Cups. This is their happily ever after. Their complete and total emotional fulfillment. Strong fear of losing you here because they see you in this really passionate energy, magnetic energy. You rising from the ashes here. Okay, so for the suffering and silence, we have somebody here that's holding their cards close to their chest, planning on offering you something more stable. They're getting ready to come in and communicate. Decision has been made. This is a very decisive and clear king. But again, this is also a king that can't seem to get out of their heads as well. Emotionally detached, emotionally unavailable, head over heart, logical king, analytical king. Okay, but somebody that is seeing the path clearly and is getting ready to come out of a comfort zone. Stepping out of a comfort zone. Spirit, oh. Look what fell on the floor. This fell on the floor as I was grabbing this deck. These 4 cards fell on the floor. Hopelessly devoted to you. Past is in the past. Don't look back. Enlightenment. King of Swords. Seeing things very clearly. There's a butterfly right above this king's head. Seeing things clearly. No longer in a state of illusion. Yeah, they want to come. Wow. Knight of Cups. 6 of Cups. The moon. They want this reconciliation. Working on it. Still working on it. Okay, please give me one here. Believe in divine timing is here. I feel like this person is feeling some pressure. I am still going to clarify the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles as well. We cannot forget this Justice card here, right? This balancing. I am trying to balance the scales of my life and of our connection. I took from you. Remember we saw the 6 of Pentacles? I took from you. Took more than you were able to give. And I used you for my own benefit. I now understand this was unhealthy and unfair to you, and I'm sorry. That's why this person got bad karma. I wouldn't say bad karma. They got some karmic justice. They probably manifested an entity that did 10 times worse to them than how they did you. Because that's how the laws of the universe works, right, family? You didn't wish that. And the reason why, I also heard yesterday, the reason why is because you handled it with grace and with love and you didn't get revenge. What I heard yesterday is the more, after I did yesterday's reading, what I heard is the more you forgive this person and you let go and you release their resentment, right, from how this person treated you. If they abandoned you and discarded you like you were nothing and traded you up for someone else, right? Whatever resentment or pain that you have over that, the more you forgive this person, it also helps them to clear them from their karma as well. But what's going to help them to clear them from their own karma is forgiving themselves. And you forgiving yourself for accepting less than what you deserved at the time. Can you please clarify this King of Cups? Karma. I can't make this stuff up, family. Karma. Didn't I tell you? Time's up. That's what the fear is. That's what the fear is. That time's up. That they're running out of time. Because they see you. They see you having options. You may have options, okay? You may be put in a position that you're going to be needing to make a choice. When this person finally makes their comeback, you may have already be fallen in love with somebody else. That's the fear. That's the anxiety. Right here, 9 of Wands. And that may be their karma. Is to actually literally watch you move on to somebody else. And they will actually be too late. Okay? For some of you guys, that's the case. Time's up. Took too long. And that's the stress that they're feeling here. Look, walking away. Queen of Swords is walking away. Is emotionally, I still love you. That's why I'm letting you go. Emotionally detaching. The Queen of Swords is emotion. These cups is emotions. Letting go. Emotionally detaching. How many times did you guys do the let go affirmations? I already did it twice today. I'm going to do it 2 more times later this evening. It's like they can feel it. Your twin flame can feel it. Can feel the you letting go. Look, web of lies, deception and envy. They feel like they're losing you. They're slipping away. You're slipping away. They feel you pulling away energetically. Because you are, whatever work that you're doing to focus on yourself and self-love is, clarify this King of Swords. Hidden desires and hidden intentions. It's hidden. These plans, these intentions right here, 2 of Wands that this person has towards you, towards going towards the 10 of Cups. They're not letting you go. There's a very strong anxiety about that here. I picked that up right from the jump. I picked that up with the 5. It's like, I've already lost so much in my life. I can't lose you. You're my lifeline. Can I have one more for this King of Swords? We know, so when the Emperor shows up, we know that these kings is the Emperor, because the Emperor is all 4 kings in one. So, clarify this King of Swords. Fairy tales do exist. 10 of Cups. So they're in the process of seeing that this love isn't too good to be true, right? That this love isn't too good to be true here. That fairy tales do exist. So I feel like they are coming out of this self-fulfilling prophecy, this negativity, this pessimism mindset, and starting to refocus their energy on, on building here. It's like they want to come in, 8 of Pentacles, and put in, to balance out the scales, the time, the energy, and the effort towards, this connection. Please clarify the Emperor unrevealed secrets, wearing a mask, deception there. Could be there's stuff that they're keeping from you about their situation, but they're also hiding what their intentions are, what their feelings are, what their plans are. They're not telling you what they're planning when it comes to you. So yeah, if they do end up losing you, that's what King of Cups, lack of communication will do that, right? Lack of communication can create a lot of disconnect and or poor communication, unreliability, lack of consistency and effort. It's like while they are, pouring into whatever karmic situation that they're in, there's another person that's filling your cup for you. There's another person pouring into you, right? There's another person you could potentially be falling in love with. Yeah, there's love here that you always have for this person. But again, without the nurturing, the effort, the pouring into it, somebody else can easily come in and fulfill all of those emotional needs. Those physical needs, the passion, the emotional needs, and connect with you intimately on a deeper level that can awaken things within you that you haven't felt in a very long time, because you were healing, working on self-love, and very much focused on this person here. Clarify this Emperor. We got a bunch here. Planning for the future, not telling you. Caught up in a web of lies that led to a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, a lot of anxiety, a lot of loss. Okay? And we have soul mirroring. This is your divine counterpart here. Trying to heal from this loss, emotional loss, depression they've been in, by leaving the past in the past. Trying to focus on that. Leaving the past in the past. The past is in the past. That's what they would like for you, if possible, for you to leave the past in the past and don't look back. What's under? Believe in the impossible and the unexpected. Look, earning the trust up from the bottom up. You don't trust this person. Twin flame union approaching. They've done too much. They've done too much. Devotion, hopelessly devoted to you. Think the impossible, the unexpected. So I'm picking up an energy here of somebody really disconnecting from this. Definitely meditate with Archangel Shamuel, family, okay? That's what I heard. Clarify this Five of Pentacles, financial and material change. Yeah, somebody lost their stability, their wealth for some of them, their security. Somebody was in a marriage with somebody else, and that's ended here. There was assets involved, money involved. Okay, yeah, look, stressed out about it. Feeling stuck and stagnant. Feeling stuck and stagnant. Needing to have the courage here. It could be a money thing that kept this person there. Okay, but we have the Eight of Pentacles here. Positive movement forward. Yeah, because a passion, the spark was lit. The passion was ignited here. They may have seen you. They may have spoken to you. Okay, that gave them this feeling of this phoenix rising, this life force energy, the solar plexus sacral energy that gave them the strength and the power and the motivation and the drive and even the ambition that they haven't had in a while to actually, fight for something, fight for this, fight for themselves, stand up for themselves, gave them the courage, to stand up from this loss, right? You did. Your light, your love, this connection, this spark that's still here. It's like you gave them the key. You a sense of hope and reassurance that they still had a chance, that the love is still, that all isn't lost, that the love is still here. whether they spoke to you or saw you or whatever the case is, the fire was lit that gave them the inspiration here, right? To stand up for themselves, to stand their ground and to fight, to have the determination here to keep going forward. Yeah, look, lots of the arrows of love here. The arrows of love, they've been working on balancing out there. And look, excitement energy here. Knight of Wands. Okay, so I want to get some messages from this person. I've been strongly guided to this deck this entire time. Although we already got some messages, and then we'll wrap. Actually, let me get here. It's escalating, family. It's escalating. They can't take it anymore. Okay, and their fear of losing you is intense. It's getting intense. It's escalating. I told you this person has a lot of anxiety. They may even have some panic attacks. They have mood swings. They go up and down in their depression. I'm getting that. Look, communication is key. Didn't I say without communication? Sorry. That's how life works. That's how life works. Without communication, right? Without nurturing, watering, pouring into a situation. If you don't water your grass, if you don't water your plant, if you don't water your flowers, if you don't attend to the things that you love and value and care for, you're going to lose it. You're going to lose it. It's going to fall apart. It's going to wither and die. And somebody else is going to appreciate it and come in and scoop up, right, the valuable diamond and gem and masterpiece that you fumbled, discarded, and you know, listen. Can I have guidance here for the Divine Masculine? Your dreams need a practical plan, grounding one's energy. Taurus energy there. Could be a Taurus, could be Aquarius here. Strong Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Taurus. What else am I seeing? Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Strong here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Any of the fire signs, any of the water signs. What else here, Spirit? For the Divine Masculine, please. Confidence, courage here. Courage and confidence very strongly in this reading. Okay? For them. This is a part of their ascension, their growth, the things that you fear the most, that you're resistant. That's what you're meant to do. That's going to put you in the next timeline, the next chapter, the next book of your life. It's having a new life. Not a lot of people get to have the gift or the opportunity to have a brand new life in one multiple lives in one lifetime. What a gift. Surrender to the divine. Can I have guidance here for the divine? Because we're approaching this full moon in not Scorpio. There's full moon on the 21st in Capricorn, which is the moon in this deck that says the end of a tough cycle approaches. Guidance for the divine feminine. Oh my God, I thought that was it. I almost died real quick. Your hard work is paying off. Divine feminine, keep going. Again, Capricorn energy. I thought this was the full moon in Capricorn, but it's the new moon in Capricorn. So I'm getting so what I'm getting with this message is this full moon is bringing in a new beginning. Yep. Your hard work is paying off. Keep going. You're very close to achieving your goal, whatever goal that is, Divine Feminine, that your 5-year plan or your goal for your purpose, for your healing, for your self-love journey, okay, or whatever goal that is that you have, that you're acquiring knowledge on, the self-love journey that you've been on, you're very close to achieving it. Keep going. And don't let the past, we're coming out of the south node, don't let the past hold you back anymore. The past is in the past. The past is in the past. I want to get a message here from this Divine Masculine. Yeah, I'm getting that a little bit of resentment in the energy today. That's what I've been picking up on. Somebody done, fed up, walking away. And it's felt in the energy is what I'm saying. They feel it. I'm feeling it in the energy. That's the energy I'm picking up on. I'm only picking up on what I'm picking up on in the energy here, okay, for today. So that's why I invited you guys to listen to Archangel Chamuel meditation and heart chakra meditation. Let go affirmations as well. Wow, this is a long reading. Okay, come on, Spirit. What does this divine masculine want to say to their Empress, to the divine feminine? I want to know everything about you, but I hold myself back from asking. So again, fear of vulnerability. I'm afraid I'll get in too deep. My heart is opening to love and guiding me back to you. Wow. That's what I'm picking up on. That's why I like using this deck. You're projecting your own fears and limitations, Queen of Swords, onto me. Go within and understand that you're seeing yourself, not me. Again, I picked that up earlier about the projecting, right? I said something about that earlier in the beginning of the reading. I want to know if I read that one already. My heart is opening to love and guiding me back to you. Definitely, they feel the pain of your absence. I feel like I don't know when you guys went into separation initially, but the second you went into separation with this person, they felt the sting. They went into the dark night. They were depressed, and they have not come out of that energy since. Even if they try to distract themselves with other entities and these karmic entities, even if they try to replace you with these karmic entities, they made that decision from their lower brain, from their lower parts of their body, if you know what I mean. Their boom boom stick. They didn't make that decision from their heart and from their soul. They made that decision from not wanting to be alone, from trying to get over you, from trying to forget about you, okay? It was a superficial decision made from the lower part. And when the lust died, because it got real, right? We got to see what masks came off, right? The truth was revealed. The love for you never died, never went anywhere. They always felt your energy, always dreamt about you, always try to compare other people to you. Remember, no one compares to you. They had to go out to the world and get it out of their system, right? And see what else is out there. And they did. And that's why there is so much pain, so much grief, so much regret, because they messed up. They messed up big time. They messed up the most important thing in their life. The most valuable, the most important, the most divine gift in their life. It's going to be up to you guys. I need to move slowly with this. But trust that I am moving even when it seems that I'm not. You're not stopping moving wherever you're headed here, Divine Feminine, with your beautiful decisions and choices that you're making. You're not stopping moving. You're going to keep moving. You're going to keep walking. You're going to keep ascending, evolving, and growing. Can I have one more? I think you're beautiful inside and out. I see the light that radiates from your soul. And look, I just finished talking about that. The regrets. I'm praying you'll come back after everything that's happened between us. I worry that you won't forgive me and allow me another chance. That's their fear. That's their fear. One of their fears, right? Aside from you moving on to somebody else and losing you for good. Because time's up. I always felt I had a higher calling in my life, and our connection brings me more clarity to it. I know that this is more than a relationship, and there's a higher purpose to our connection. So they are waking up to this twin flame, to the past life, to the significance of this connection. And that's why there's so much regret. That's why there's suffering and silence. That's why there's so much, shame and fear and anxiety in their energy, is because they are now awakened to the connection. When I close my eyes, I imagine you here with me, and it feels so real. I'm beginning they're having this 5D experience with you. I'm beginning to understand that this is what it means to be in the 5D with you. I've been grounded my whole life. It's hard for me to trust the spiritual element of our connection, yet I can't deny that it exists. I'm also getting here with this energy, I'm also getting that they are walking away from clearly, we know that. We've been picking up on that, to come into union with you. I am going to leave this right here, family. Let me know in the comments below who's in this energy of cold, detached, distant, moving on, walking away, resentment, because I'm feeling that strongly in this energy with this Queen of Swords here, okay? I'm feeling here that we're finally, you know, in this really beautiful space here of releasing a lot from the pain, releasing the pain of the past, leaving the past in the past and not looking back. That's what I'm getting for some of you guys. But again, we'll see what the energy will be like for Friday, and transmute any energy that you don't want, any doubt, any fear, any resentment, any energy that doesn't really align with union, right? Spiritual or physical, okay? Go into the violet flame, work with Archangel Chamuel, and but allow yourself to feel what's coming up. It's coming up to be released from you, even if it's resentment, even if it's, you know, memories, pain, because the full moon is tomorrow. Because the full moon is tomorrow, there could be some stuff coming up. I picked that up in yesterday's reading as well. A lot of stuff from the past could be coming up. 5 of Cups here, right? And like all the things that they want forgiveness for that they've done could be coming up for you, and for it to be released. Okay, so surrender and sit with it. That's a part of you. These feelings, we're not rejecting, abandoning, denying. We're going to sit with these feelings, sit with these emotions, allow it to you know, feel it, to heal it. Feel it all. Allow yourself to cry if you need to. Get angry if you need to. You know, write them a letter about how you feel. Put it in your notes. Put it in your journal. Get it out of you, okay? Or let it pass, because it's releasing from you, so that you can, you know, come into this union here with a clean heart, with forgiveness, compassion, love, unconditional acceptance. That's what I'm getting, my loves. I see you guys tomorrow. I love you. God bless you. Namaste. Super long reading again. Much love, family.